Shut up, bro. I just stretched, bro. Relax.
EA
Did he just
Sports.
punt? Oh, I thought that nigga do a piss missile. Oh yeah, I gotta turn this college football movie down immediately. Slime, pip him. Slime, get him. Nah, I'm trying to figure it out. Who is a quarterback that's really? Nigga said the center not locked in.
Let's go. He ain't comfortable in his home field. Let's go.
Who the Oklahoma got, yo? Does Oklahoma got anybody? Damn. I hate acting like I don't want to go SEC. All I want to do is go SEC. I already went Ole Miss before. I want to just. Give me Quinn. Yeah, give me. I'm gonna get these niggas. He want two to go to Baltimore.
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Today, we have two of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as two squads square off, looking to hit their stride. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Rolling the dice to
Oh my God, this is so loud, bro.
Work out as he stopped at the 13.
This is so loud, bro.
Line gets set, first down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Quarterback on the keeper. The pitch. Open space at the 25.
This is so loud. I can't even hear you niggas talk.
Big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, More guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Now on first down from the 30. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball.
I guess that's how we're starting the football game.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Right down the middle. Got it!
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to
Terrible,
force the turnover.
terrible
Instead, it'll be
execution.
second down.
Yeah, and a lot of offenses, when they get their free safety matched up man-to-man, they're going to take shots because they believe their guy can win. Really nice man-to-man coverage and a nice job making a play on the ball at the end that results in an incompletion.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They will score! Touchdown, Texas!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Texas 7, Georgia 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Bell. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnover. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is
We got to go meet him in the hole,
Good
man.
news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And the Bulldogs get it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game in the toss play.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Gorilla.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it. And they finally get him down.
That's
but
the
not
that is
before
the
he's
wrong
got him set
adjustment,
up
bro.
for business
I
at the
can't even hear you, but I know you
49-yard
said
line.
something. That was the wrong
This dude is
adjustment.
just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I
Oh
mean,
my
you wanna find
God,
that
you don't
matchup
want him
because
to
he's gonna
win.
and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Goes to the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch.
God.
And those are so frustrating.
Play that
Your
contact,
defense, you
man.
swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Now the toss. And they did not let him reach
How did he
the
just
line
toss
again.
that?
It'll bring up a decision here. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line.
Now, 4th down.
Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The
Are you
officials offer the
serious?
deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Are you serious?
And the Dogs will go for it on 4th down.
I'm not even mad at that. That was a pity. Oh, that was on you. I'm tripping out of my mind.
Try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield.
Bro, I'm laying the boom on this nigga, bro. Stop bailing Gavin. Y'all niggas love hand holding, bro. These niggas love holding Gavin fucking hand.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 7, Georgia 0.
That big ass tight end. That nigga's a fucking tight end. He's a tight end. Okay.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And the ball's free in the backfield. And the defense grabs
Oh, that's
it,
going
they're
back.
taking it the other way. He's running free down the middle. He's at the 10. Touchdown Longhorns! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out.
Nigga be hitting my
linebacker
kicker.
picks it up,
Yo,
and
Gary,
tell you
chill
what,
out,
the
yo.
big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Offense in a split backfield.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Get set. Get set.
They'll go to the ground.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got his man quickly.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Georgia comes quickly to the line. toughened him up with a run. Now to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
Man, I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man.
Nigga, that was crib call. They be bailing.
Find some space and put his team in much better field position. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
So runs like that.
Yo, Gavin can hit my niggas all day long.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Blue. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing
I like seeing my boys fight, man.
Gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Oh, the ball squirts out.
I told you, bro. They love doing that shit for Gavin. I have got yet to get one forced fumble, yo.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him.
And he didn't even make me fumble, bro.
No chance he was holding on to that ball.
Back to throw. It's back. Unloads to the right.
Come on.
Nice
Good
defensive
defense,
play to get
baby.
a hand in
Play
there
over
and knock
top.
it away.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God.
In there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and those corner routes are tough to throw for an offense. You try to force it, you know, in between coverage a lot of times, and you could tell it was great defense. Nice job getting the hand in the air, getting it on the football, and making sure that receiver can't make a play on it.
On 3rd down, going up top. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes. Georgia going up tempo.
4th down coming up.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Now improvising. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
2nd down coming up.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll try the run. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy in the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
To the air, it's Ewers. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh my God, Gavin! I'm really quite Ewers!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely
Come on, man! Pass it a little down. You know what I'm saying? Slow the receiver down. Aggressive, attack the ball at the highest point. You know what I'm saying?
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out.
Can I get a forced fumble, please, for Christmas? Can I get a forced fumble for Christmas?
He'll bring it out. It's Bell.
Can I get a forced fumble for Christmas?
Probably second-guessing that return.
They not playing fair, man. Let's try this.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's back. Finds his back in the middle. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the right.
Nigga, I am such a baiter. It's not even funny, bro.
Too excited.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looks as if the defense was a
Yo,
little
Gabby,
too
you're a
eager.
dickhead.
Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still 1st and goal. Try to barge their way in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A first down for the offense. Quarterback will audible. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Dogs! How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, gets you a touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to
All kinds of running room. It's on the ground. Live ball. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And a tremendous return on the play before he's brought down.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job on the defense covering that thing up.
Looking for a productive play on first down. The back goes in motion. They'll run the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry up. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Beck. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On the return, it's Bolden. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. And I'll tell you, they knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
Smashes through. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Good job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
To throw, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And his throw is incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Setting up the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown Longhorns! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Number 11.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march the ball 51 yards for the score. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really.
He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field. I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take deep shots down the field. Try to make those big plays. Trust your wide receivers and your big play guys to make those shots down the field.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Back to pass, it's Beck. Release to the back. Another incompletion on third down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Looking for more room. The 40. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
Big opportunity in the red zone.
He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
This offense has a second down play. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to run for it. Bulls his way forward. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas 28, Georgia 21.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to pass, it's Ewers. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they're able to get him down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas!
Number 23.
The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
Georgia 21.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
The sure hands, it's Etienne. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll throw it on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
On the double.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down.
Cricket.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking downfield, it's back. It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And the ball is picked off.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Blue. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect.
Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Longhorns! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Spits it out to the back. That pass is incomplete.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points.
He's off to the races. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
They're going to throw it again. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Georgia! PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. The 40. here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, Dave.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long, under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that pass intercepted. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They move the tight end all over. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. Wants to throw. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Bell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense.
Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Afterburners coming. The tag. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Lining up for the PAT. Right down the middle. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They probably need one more score to feel like they're back in this game, down by 20 as they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Texas offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in.
And it's picked off for the third time today. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Dogs! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And he puts through the extra point. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They've got the screen set up. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
The defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Uncorks it. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the 4th. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a